Controlling the chaos? Clarity of mind? How do you get clear in the mind? How do you control your chaos? There's a common theme in films like Limitless, once everything's starting to like connect and work, that the first thing that he does, well, after he meets up with his neighbor in the apartment, or in his apartment complex, is he goes into his apartment, he sees the chaos and the mess, and then he immediately starts cleaning and organizing everything. Michael Fassbender does this in another film, where he's a football coach and like he's lost his daughter and blah 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 blah. But as soon as his passion reignites, he cleans his space up. And in The Bear as well, that series, there's a character that does that as well. Like once he feels more like inspired to get his life back into to take control of his life again, not feel a victim, he cleans his space. Now, I utilize this whenever I'm feeling heavy, down, chaotic in my mind, so much going on. I pick something in my environment and I start to organize it in some way. And just by doing that, it could be emails, clearing my emails or putting things in folders. It could be a drawer. Like I start small and then I extend it out. And then once I start organizing my environment, it helps me clear my mind, because then my environment's not a reflection of what's going on in my mind of like mess, chaos, dirt, disorder. So before I let it get too far out of whack, like I start small. I start with maybe doing the dishes. And then from there, usually it'll ripple out into something else, clearing out my space. And then once I get that better feeling of I'm in control of my environment, it helps clear my mind, and then I just stay on top of it daily. So one of the first activities I do in the morning is clean and organize our space. It could be making the bed, that could be a simple step. Just start by making the bed, putting my clothes away, and making sure everything has its place. And then I have this better harmony with my environment, and it's a reflection of what's going on inside my mind. So my mental environment is reflected in my physical environment. Yeah? And then once I start to clean and organize my external environment, I feel much better in my mind, more clear, less clutter, less chaos.